Right, welcome to Planter Garden TV. Well, today is a planting day and we're going nuts planting. So what we're planting now, we're planting bell pepper. We already plant cabbage over there. So now we're planting bell pepper in this area here. Alright, so what we do, we make sure we dig them deep. You see what I'm doing? Dig the hole deep. When you dig the hole deep like this, your peppers gonna grow huge and produce a lot of pepper for you. So that is very important, guys. I don't know if you guys seeing, but do you see the soil? This soil is amazing, guys. This soil is amazing. And it's by mixing every year, mix these with the soil every winter, and it produces a super soil. Okay, so let's get back here. This is bell pepper I'm planting here. Okay. So let me dig a few more holes. Okay. You see how the soil is soft? Look how soft the soil is. You see what? Beautiful soil. Okay. Make sure you don't damage the root. These white roots, these are the baby roots. You do not want to damage this, nor you do not want to damage the main root. You have a short growth, especially when you have a short growing season. There's no room for mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So try your best, do whatever you can to make sure you don't damage the root. And what I'm doing here, these peppers is planting these peppers, right? And I'm gonna plant some other pepper on a regular day because I want you guys to see the difference, okay? It's a lot of stuff we have to plant. It's a lot. I mean, the amount of pepper I'm planting is, you should know, it's not just me I'm planting pepper for. This is a lot of pepper, and this ain't all of it. I still have more to plant. Like I said, where you plant them, especially where you have trees over the head, you have to make sure you come and make sure no leaf fall on the plants. Okay, so as you see, this whole area come right back down here. We already plant peppers. Okay, so all this whole area here is pepper. All right. So now this is eggplant right here. Okay, so I'm going to plant these eggplant. This row here is eggplant. So I'm going to plant these eggplant right in this area over here. So what? We already plant cabbage here. This is where we plant cabbage, and over there. So now we're gonna hey guys, watch here. Look at these broccoli, man. Check out these broccoli. Look at this. I mean, check them out. Look, this one here too. And this one as well. Some nice broccoli there, man. And that's my herb, my parsley, my celery. You know what I'm saying? That's all of them right there. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to plant some eggplant right in this area. Right here, I'm going to plant eggplant. Don't forget, guys, dig them deep, them holes deep, man. Okay, so this is 5 holes where I'm going to plant eggplant. I'm also going to plant some eggplant right in this area here. So okay guys, we have a lot of things here to plant, and these are banana pepper right here. This is banana pepper. So we plant a bunch of bell pepper there. Now we still have banana pepper here to plant. So now let's go at the eggplant. Some people say to leave this, but man, I don't know. Maybe they're right, but sometimes I just feel like taking them off. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take off a couple, and then I'm gonna leave the rest, and then I'm gonna look at the results. I'm gonna look at the results. Look how beautiful this look down inside here. Okay, so this one I'm gonna plant it without taking it out. Then I'm gonna see the difference, because guys, to me, gardening, you gotta do a lot of experiment. By doing a lot of experiment, that's how you learn about the plants and basically what the plants like. So I'm gonna put a few of them without taking it off, because now I'm trying to experiment if it really works. You see, look at nice worm here. You see this worm? You don't kill them, you leave them. I'm not even gonna cover it. I buy the I set these because someone told me that there's a thing named PMAS or whatever, and I try to use this. It make from coconut. Okay. All right, well, let me plant, let me dig some hole right here. You see guys, let me show you something, watch. You see here, watch. This is what I do every year. So you see, we have bush, you see? So this take time to break down, but it's gonna break down eventually. This is why I have this kind of soil. I call this the super soil. You know what I'm saying? Anything you put inside of it, it grows, all right? So we're planting eggplant at this moment. Okay. This is my parsley here. No, that's celery. Okay. All right, guys. So what we're going to do now, I have a lot more to plant, but I'm going to leave them. What we're going to do now, we're going to do some Eddoes. So we have celery. These are celery. These celery here for like 3 years now. Then we also have mint. This is mint right here. And this is parsley. They need cutting right now. Okay, so let's go over this side. Okay. Alright guys. So this is what we call Eddoes. And as you can see, the Eddoes start sprouting already. So all these ready to plant. Some of them, like this one, you see it have one eye here and it have one there. So what I'll do, I'll cut it and make it become 2. Even with this one, you could cut it so now you have 2. You even can cut them, you even can cut this in 2. Just like this. So you can get more. This, you can cut this in 2, so you can get more out of them. So this is how you multiply your harvest. This is how you get more food. All right, so you cut this, so you have 2. Now you cut this, and you have a next one. Watch, you see, look at eye is coming up right here. You could even cut this here as well. You see, watch. So now we have 3, watch. You have an eye shooting, so that's gonna be an Eddoes as well. This, you cut this in 2. All this gonna shoot out eyes. These are the eyes. And with Eddoes, if you notice, there's another eye coming out here. There's another eye coming out here, and then it's gonna have even more. So this is how you know now. So I'm gonna cut it right between here because there's another eye here. So I'm gonna cut it right between here because I know this eye gonna come and produce a plant by itself. So the same thing, I do the same thing with potato. So all these, so this we have one here. This is Eddoes. This is Eddoes. This is, okay, let me make it clear. Eddoes is something like elephant ears, but it's not elephant ears. Eddoes, you can eat Eddoes, but you cannot eat elephant ears. There's another one named Dasheen. Some people call it Tara. There's another one named Tanya. All of them almost look the same. The Dasheen is more bigger, but these are the Eddoes. Let me see if I have a Dasheen. Okay, this is a Dasheen. They call this Tara. I think this in Spanish areas they call this Tara. This, they almost look the same, but it's not. This one is Dasheen. This one is Eddoes. So now we have Dasheen, we have Eddoes, and we also have Tanya. So people call them different names. People call them different names, you know what I'm saying? But at least it's the same thing. Right, so now we have all these Eddoes plants. Look how much Eddoes plants we have. Because now we multiply them. In this bucket as well, we have potato, where we are also going and cut up as well. But today, I'm only going to plant the Eddoes. Because it's getting a little late, so I'm going to be planting Eddoes today. All this is real food, guys. I mean, I love to plant my vegetables, but I also love to plant food. Okay. So, come with me. It's on? Okay. Come with me. Okay, so as you can see, I already dig out the trench go over here. You know what I'm saying? So now, let me show you how I plant the Eddoes. One thing with Eddoes, they don't need too much care. So this one, you're gonna put this up and you cover it. You put this up and you just cover it. There's a lot of food right here, guys, I'm telling you. A lot of food. Always make sure that this part is up, because this is going to be the part that's going to be shooting up in the air. This is a lot of food here, guys. This ain't no joke. You guys need to do your research on Eddoes. They use Eddoes for a lot of different things. I know a lot of people used to use Eddoes for baby. Like they're gonna, just like how you mash up the potato, it's the same way you could mash up the Eddoes. You gotta give them a little space. The reason why you wanna give them a little space, because you wanna, what happens is they grow up big and they bear from the bottom. So because they bear from the bottom, then you need room that the potato, that it can bear, just like potato. It's the same process like potato. That's a lot, good bit of Eddoes. I know plant there. Make sure you give them some room, the same way you're gonna give the potato the room. So what I did, I multiply the amount of Eddoes I have. I almost do it, I almost have twice the amount. Very tasty in soup. You could cook it in soup. You could cook it and eat it just like if you have, you could smash it up just like potato and do whatever you, same how you do the potato. All right? So these are my old okra. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to dig up this, pull these up, that I can plant these rest Eddoes. Okay, so we're still planting Eddoes. This part must always be up in the air. If you guys don't know about Eddoes, you guys missing out, yo. I'm telling you all that. You missing out on some good food. Yeah. All right, guys. Still have more. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna end it today with the Eddoes. So today we plant cabbage, we plant Eddoes, we plant eggplant. I mean, we did a lot today. We did a lot. So now this is the garlic. This is the garlic we have right here. Coming along pretty good. Everything coming along, guys. Everything. And this is just the beginning. Look what happened here. This, I had a few, what we call these again? Is I can't remember, but it produces a seed that people eat. And I had them right here, and look at a few of them busting up. This is what happens in this garden every year. I always got to look out for new seedling busting up in this area. That's why don't be afraid to set your seed only outside. The reason why I'm saying that, because seeds that go through the winter under the earth still germinate. So don't be scared to set your seed outside February, March. Don't be scared, because they still burst up regardless. Okay? So let's do a little stroll up here. So in this container, you see I have some red potato. I want to show my subscribers, my viewers, that you could use container and you could do wonders in your container. Okay? All right. So we still have a lot of bed to plant, but this is just basically the beginning of what's going on. This bed already prepared. This bed ready to plant already. Look, we have this one. As you can see, we have potato growing up right here. So this area, I going and plant more potato, go down this line. Okay? Yeah, so as you can see, we have asparagus. I planted these last year, and now they're coming back up now. We also have mint that I can break and make some fresh minty. I mean, what is better than these? Okay? Also, I want to show you guys this. This is elderberry. This is elderberry cutlings. I cut them, chuck them down in the container, and now look how they're growing nicely. Beautiful. Okay? Alright, I just give you guys a little rundown. These are some elephant garlic right here. I used to watch this garlic growing up in this garden every year. I never knew it was garlic. Okay, so now I know it's garlic. I put them in an area. Look how beautiful they do. These are red onions. These are garlic as well. This is a bed right here that also ready to plant. And maybe I might plant some potato in this bed as well. So as you see, right in this area down there, where we plant the eggplant, where we have the broccoli, which I'm going and pick them now. It won't make sense leaving there. So this is a nice head of broccoli right here. Even this one. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So this is dinner. This is a fresh cup of tea. So this is how we do it. All right, so we plant while we even harvesting. This is how beautiful it is. Okay, so this whole area here, I have potato plants since in the winter. And what happened now, as you can see here, they're growing up. You see they're growing up really nice. And here, this is a grape tree that's also growing up really nice. So you see, a lot of things going on in the garden, guys. A lot of things going on in the garden. And we know at the beginning of spring. So during the summer, a few months from now, it's gonna be a whole big difference out here. Yes, guys, so I just wanna thank you guys for all the support. I just wanna thank you guys by you watching the videos, by you subscribing, by you liking, by you comment, means a lot to me. It made me want to plant even more. It made me want to do more videos because you guys encourage me to post more videos. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys a million. Peace and love to all.